Let's start with a company name. How about Totally Not a Scam? Yep, that sums up the morals of the firm. And now for our glorious slave driver. Let's make him a soulless ginger, give him a fabulous stripy turtleneck to represent all our colleagues, of course. Now, let's go ahead and make our tasteful game enterprise. So, first things first, let's develop a new game. Let's pick a topic. Well, I think we're just going to have to choose school, aren't we? And genre, it has to be simulation. Oh, it's got to be simulation. We all know exactly where this one's going. Now, let's pick a platform for this. I think PC, and let's go for shoot up. Yes, a perfect name for a perfect game for every 21st century parent that wants to make sure their child gets one hell of an education. And it's done, and now we get some glorious experience points to make our Ginger Overlord even more powerful, yes! And now, possibly the best part of the game reviews. Ooh, yes. 5 out of 10, fun at stage. Well, he clearly doesn't appreciate class, does he? Quirky but good, and again, not how I describe a school shooting, but sure, Game Hero knows something special when he sees it. And now here comes our first month's sales figures. 3,600 people just really want to shoot some children. And now we've got some legitimately earned, in no way putting us on a government watch list cash coming in, we could create a new game engine because we've got to give the people what they want, which is clearly higher definition blood splatters, of course. Ah yes, the TES, made by Ninvento, naturally. Now that we are absolutely loaded from our war crime simulators, let's pay the 150,000 children's souls required to move up to our nice, new shiny office. The new shiny office comes with its own additional perks, as well as more space. We have a very own staff glory hole for when they're feeling just a little bit saucy, and we also proudly display the Totally Not a Scam logo right on the front for everyone to see. I think it's time to find our first prisoner with a job. So let's click fill position and set a budget. Nope, not 2 million, fuck that. Let's go more middle ground, around 400k, and let's start looking for our first damn soul. Roberta Mitchell, those design and technology stats suck. Let's move on. Diane Patton, you're fairly good looking, and Chris Marley, yet you suck. Okay, Diane, welcome to the workforce for your eternal torture. The more staff you have, the better games you make. The better games you make, the more money you make, and then eventually we can move up to the Big Mac Daddy office, which comes with its own R&D department. As you can see here, we're just starting to develop our own console, so let's give it an appropriate, child-friendly name, the sexstation. Yep, that should do just fine. Now, remember me saying this was a game about slavery? Well, my employees have been working for over 61 years for a company that makes consoles like the Sex Box.